So what's up YouTube, welcome back to the channel. Once again, you know I appreciate having you here. Stick around for today's video. Yep, I'm here, it's me, I'm behind this box here. Today we are unboxing this, the Black Widow exhaust. They sent me this because I needed an exhaust for my little CB125. Those of you that don't know, back about probably 6 months ago I did a video, things I like, things I don't like about my little Honda CB125F. One of the things I didn't like was the state of the exhaust after 1 year. It was corroding, not badly, but it looked awful. So what I did was reach out, and Black Widow have kindly sent me this. Now, I haven't looked in the box, it's still sealed. We've still got the sellotape across it, and it's been sitting in my lounge for about 2 months. So I can't actually remember what they sent. I know it's carbon fiber, I know it's a full system, and I know it's not a shorty. But apart from that, I can't really remember. So stick around for this video and we'll open this together. Thank you very much for sticking around, really appreciate it. It's very hard to get into shot when you're 6'2" and the thing's on the table. One day I'll have a proper studio. I know I promised last time I'll have a proper studio when I did something, and it's upstairs. For small stuff, that's fine, but for big stuff, I've still got to do it in the lounge, you see. We haven't got the actual setup. I will probably do it in the garage at some point. I will get my shit together, as they say, but for now, we're gonna open it on the dining table, yes. But I live alone, so there's no one to upset, apart from myself. So let's get on with it. Let's cut that tape. It's a bit like that thing, wasn't it? Move that bus, cut that tape. It doesn't work. Right, I better breathe in, because all you've got is my middle. Right, what I should do is get the contents of this out, put it on the table, then I'll be able to sit down. That's the plan. Right, so here we are. Contents of the big box is now on the table, and now we've got a smaller box. We've got some pipe work here. We've got some instructions, a lanyard and some stickers there. And we've got some lube here. No, it's not lube. What is it? Assembly paste. My bad, slightly getting confused with a different order, but we won't go into that right now. Anyway, right, so here we have the order, and I can tell you exactly what's in this box. It is written on the side and various places, but it's on here. It is for the CB125F 2021-2022 model, and what it is their 300mm oval black stainless and carbon tip silencer. And obviously it's a full system because I've got the header pipes here. I know that because it says header on the bag. Genius, you see. Right, let's just open that. In here you've got a lanyard, and you've also got a couple of stickers. Also we've got some assembly paste. It's not lube, I was just playing. I haven't got any lube on order. I've got plenty upstairs. There's no point in ordering it, is there? So anyway, that's the assembly paste and not the other thing. In here we've got the header. Let's have a look at the headers first. We'll get that out of the way and we'll cut this open. See what's in the box. In this box you've got the exhaust clamp, you've got a little ring thing and a bolt. You've got 2 bolts in there. That was exciting, wasn't it? And in here we've got a little bit of brute force because I can't be bothered to cut it. But you've got a stainless steel, let me lean forward. That's the header pipe there. Nice stainless steel header pipe. And this, I'm assuming, will be a connector. This says header as well, but it's all part of the same system. So that'll be the other part of it. So I'm assuming here, that goes on there. That goes to the engine. That goes to the end can. It's nice, the welds on there are really nice. Look at those welds, exciting. How Anaraki does that sound? Look at those welds. Let me come around and get you a little bit closer to the camera. Come a bit far away there. They're the welds on there. That is very nice quality. I do like that. I have had a Black Widow exhaust on my bikes before. I've had a CB1000R and I did a full system on that. There is a video on that, so I'll leave the link to that downstairs in the descriptions box, and also I'll tag it on the end of the video, so just click on the banner at the end and you can go and watch the CB1000R video. That exhaust sounded phenomenal, so I'm expecting good things from this. Even though I'm not getting this for the sound, I'm getting this because it looks better and because Black Widow were kind enough to send it to me. So I'll leave a link to Black Widow exhaust downstairs in the descriptions box. Go and check them out. Go on the website, you can see all the stuff they've got there. That's free, you don't have to spend any money if you don't want to. It's nice just to browse and see what's about for your bike. So go and check that out. We've also got in this little bag here, this little plate here, and that will be for the center stand so it doesn't bang onto the exhaust. So there's quite a few little things just in the header pack. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to clear that away, and then we'll have a look at the end can. We'll unbox the end can, because that's the main thing. That's the bit you want to look at, not the stainless steel pipes, not the fixings, not the little fitted bits, not the stickers, not the lanyard, the end can. Right, so let's have a look at this 300mm carbon fiber oval tip ceramic thing. I did read it, but I've forgotten already. I'll read it again. I haven't got anything here. I don't have any notes. This is a fully professional video. Right, so in this box is the end can. It's a 300mm black stainless with carbon tip, and it's for my CB125F 2021 model. So let's open this box and let's see what it looks like. It's hard to try and do this sitting down, so I'm just going to stand up for a second. Lots of bits to get out there. So you've got the attachment, the hanger, nuts and bolts, the rubber bit that goes round the hanger, and then in here, let's just give that a cut. Give that a cut. Right, back down here. So there you go, it comes in a lovely little bag. There's not much more I can say about that. It's a bag. It's a bag with an exhaust in it. It comes in a bag. Let's put it that way. A Black Widow bag. That's the, what would you call it? A clamp that goes on the end of the exhaust here that clamps it to your header or your main pipe. Just unpack that and we'll get it out for you. And there it is. Stainless black carbon tip here. 300mm oval. I like that. That is a good looking exhaust. Right, so let's bring this a little bit closer to the camera so you can see this in all its glory. And in there you've got the removable baffle, as you can see. And that's the carbon tip and the black stainless body and the attachment that goes onto the pipes. Considering this is not an expensive exhaust, the workmanship is very, very good. I'm impressed. So there you go, that's the Black Widow exhaust, and I'm going to fit this to my CB125F. That's going to be in a different video. I'm probably just going to time lapse the actual fitting of it because it's 2 bolts at the header, 1 bolt for the hanger, and that's basically it. I might go a little bit more in depth when I go into fitting the bracket where the center stand doesn't hit the exhaust. But if it's simple and it's just a case of unbolting stuff and putting 2 bolts in, again, I'll time lapse it. So I won't drag it out and make it boring for you. Even though there is a high possibility I can still do that with time lapse. It's a talent that not many people have, yet I have it in abundance. Anyway, so I'm going to fit that and I'll do a sound before and after. Look out for that video, CB125 exhaust comparison. I'll call it something like that. But for now, I want to thank Black Widow for sending me this. Really appreciate it. It's a really, really good looking exhaust. I'm kind of excited about putting this on my bike. So check them out. A link to Black Widow will be downstairs in the descriptions box. I shall leave a link to this exhaust as well down there in the descriptions box. I shall also leave a link to all my social media down there, so go and check that out. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, what's it, Threads now, what's the other one, Facebook, all that rubbish. Go and check them out. You can follow, subscribe, whatever you do. It's all free. I don't charge you anything. I don't ask for any details, but go and have a look. It's just a bit of fun. So that just leaves me to end this video. Thank you very much for watching, really appreciate it. Thank you very much to Black Widow Exhaust. I appreciate that as well. I shall leave a link to everything downstairs in the descriptions box. Also my social media. And that just leaves me to say, don't forget to subscribe, to like, to share, to do all those things that you need to do. Also hit that notification bell so you guys can get the drop on these videos. I shall see you on the next one. You know I love you all. Stay safe. Fish out.
Get all your bags, get out my house. I don't want your stuff around. I never did you wrong, but you did me wrong. So go ahead, get gone. Get all your bags, get out my house. I don't want your stuff around. I never did you wrong, but you did me wrong. So go ahead and get gone.